You check your phone, just for a second. Then suddenly, 20 minutes are gone. You see people winning, smiling, living perfect lives. And without realizing it, something inside you shifts. You feel behind, not enough, slightly anxious for no clear reason. Strange, isn't it? Nothing actually happened to you. Yet your mood changed, your thoughts changed, your self-worth quietly dropped. So here's the real question. What if the problem isn't your life, but what you're constantly feeding your mind? And what if there was a way to stay calm, focused, and untouched, even in a world designed to distract and disturb you? Social media was supposed to connect us, but instead, it created a new kind of pressure, a silent competition. Everyone is showing their best moments, carefully selected and filtered. But your mind doesn't see it that way. It compares your full life to someone else's highlights. And that's where the problem begins. You start measuring your progress using someone else's timeline. You start questioning your worth based on external reactions. And slowly, without noticing, your peace becomes dependent on things you don't control. The ancient Stoics never had smartphones, but they understood something deeply relevant today. Your mind is constantly influenced by what you consume. Every image, every opinion, every comment shapes your perception. So if you're constantly consuming noise, comparison, and negativity, what do you expect your mind to produce? Calm? Clarity? Confidence? Of course not. Your mental state is a reflection of what you allow in, and most people never question what they are feeding their mind every single day. Here's where most people get it wrong. They try to fix their emotions without changing their environment. They want to feel calm, but they scroll endlessly. They want clarity, but they consume chaos. This contradiction keeps them stuck. Stoic thinking offers a simple solution. Control your inputs. Because you can't expect a peaceful mind if you constantly expose it to disturbance. What you see repeatedly becomes what you believe. And what you believe shapes how you feel. Now think about validation. Likes, comments, shares, small signals that feel powerful. They give you a temporary sense of approval, but the moment they disappear, so does your confidence. This is the trap. When your self-worth depends on external reactions, you become emotionally unstable. Up when praised, down when ignored. Stoic thinking breaks this cycle. It reminds you that your value does not come from attention. It comes from your actions, your character, and your discipline. Another hidden problem is distraction. You open your phone with a purpose, but leave without completing it. Your focus is constantly broken. Your attention is fragmented, and over time, this weakens your ability to think deeply. Stoics valued focus. They trained their minds to stay present, not scattered. Because a distracted mind is an unstable mind. And in a world full of endless content, protecting your attention becomes a form of strength. So what can you actually do? Start small. Notice what you consume. Notice how it makes you feel. Does it bring clarity or confusion? Strength or insecurity? You don't need to quit everything, but you need to be intentional, because every second you spend consuming something is shaping who you become. And if you don't choose what influences you, the world will choose for you. There's a powerful shift that happens when you stop reacting to everything. You no longer feel the need to check constantly. You no longer depend on updates to feel okay. You become more grounded, more stable. Not because the world is quieter, but because your mind is. This is what Stoic calm looks like in the modern world. Not escaping reality, but mastering your response to it. The truth is, social media is not the enemy. It's a tool. But like any tool, it depends on how you use it. If you let it control your thoughts, your emotions, your time, it will weaken you. But if you use it with awareness and discipline, it can serve you. The difference is not in the platform, it's in your mindset. So the next time you reach for your phone, pause. Ask yourself, is this helping me or distracting me? That simple question can change everything, because in the end, your mind is your responsibility. Protect it, train it, strengthen it. If this message helped you see things more clearly, make sure you subscribe, because subscribing is free. And the next lesson might be exactly what you need at the right time.